She woke to darkness. Cold, suffocating darkness, pressing against her chest. She could not move. She could not scream. She was buried alive by the people she trusted most, her own village. And in that moment, she realized that survival would not come from luck. It would come from sheer will. This story takes place in a time when superstition ruled every corner of life. When a single misstep, a single word, or a whisper could turn your neighbors into executioners. Our woman, whose name history has largely forgotten, had done nothing to deserve this. And yet, the fear of the unseen, the fear of the spirits, and the fear of the unknown made monsters of the ordinary people around her. It began with whispers. "She has angered the spirits," one said. "She brings bad luck," another whispered. Perhaps it was jealousy. Perhaps it was an argument. Whatever the reason, fear eclipsed reason. And fear, unchecked, can become cruelty. Soon, the villagers gathered, tools in hand, minds consumed with the belief that justice demanded her death. They forced her into a pit dug hastily at the edge of the village. Earth crushed against her back, then her chest. Inch by inch, dirt filled the space around her. Her lungs burned. Her heart pounded like a drum in her ribcage. Panic clawed at her mind, but panic alone would not save her. She remembered lessons learned in childhood, to stay calm when the world collapses, to find a spark of clarity when everything is lost. Hours passed in suffocating darkness. Time lost all meaning. The soil above was a weight of despair, a tomb created not by nature, but by those who had once called her friend. The night stretched endlessly. Every creak, every rustle, every distant sound sent terror racing through her mind. And yet, amidst the horror, she found control. Small movements, slow breaths, pockets of air. Her body became her instrument of survival. Above, the villagers went about their lives, certain that the task was done. Some whispered about her fate. Some celebrated. No one expected her to live. But as the sun rose on the second day, the impossible happened. Her fingers grazed the edge of the pit. Her lungs, aching, still drew precious air. And slowly, inch by inch, she pushed. Survival was not guaranteed, but it was within reach. When the villagers returned, they were stunned. She emerged from the dirt, alive, battered, trembling, a living testament to human resilience. Some were horrified. Others scrambled for excuses. She was no longer simply a woman of the village. She had become a symbol, a cautionary tale whispered for generations. Fear had turned friends into executioners, but courage had turned death itself aside. Her ordeal did not end with survival. She faced a community that had betrayed her utterly. Some tried to rewrite the story, claiming she had done something to deserve this. Some avoided her gaze, as though guilt alone could absolve them. And through it all, she endured. Every scar, every memory, every breath was a victory against the darkness that had tried to consume her. This story is more than superstition, more than cruelty, more than fear. It is a testament to the power of the human spirit. Even when buried by the hands of those you trust most, even when hope seems impossible, survival can emerge from sheer determination, ingenuity, and courage. She did not merely survive the burial. She survived humanity at its most terrifying. And history remembers her, if only in whispers. A woman buried alive by her own village, who lived to defy the darkness. A reminder that fear can make monsters, but courage, even in the smallest spark, can make heroes. If you think her story ends here, think again. There are countless stories like hers hidden in the shadows of history, waiting to be told. And each one reminds us that the line between life and death is sometimes carved by the will to survive alone.